And now the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Jason Dominguez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to stand in is Jordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Dominguez is right there, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
Trout.
1 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Gallo over to his left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now the 0-1.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Canerco.
The first baseman, Paul.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. One out, bases empty, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Roberto Alomar. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. And he'll get in there safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
The pitcher,
J.D. Martinez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Knights and the Seminoles. So here is Akil Baddoo, and we are set for baseball here this Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and Florida. Now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. In now, Roberto Alomar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In for strike two.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And amazingly, they get the out at first here. It scored 1 to 5 to 3 on the deflection. And now let's see if he's all right. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he fouls this one off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Now into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kenny.
Here's the pitch.
Lofton.
Swing and a line drive. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Well hit to right. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And that's the first out. No one on with 1 down. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ortiz.
Bullet back up the middle. Stanton finds some space out there for the catch. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Posada shading to his right. 1 away. So next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. Now the first pitch. That's popped up. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Up next, Minnie Minoso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded back up the middle, taken by Alomar. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So one out and nobody aboard. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Racing back, the right fielder. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Alomar has a play, 2 down. Digging in next, Wander Franco, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Standing in now, Roberto Alomar. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Matt Olson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to minimize the damage here. And it's fouled away. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Franco at second. Alomar at first. 2 out in the inning. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here's the 2-2. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone. Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. Hard hit towards center.
Lofton.
Stanton is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Brustar Graterol, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Graterol is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Posada goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He singled first time up. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Popped him up. Franco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to dig in, Roberto Alomar. He collected a base hit his first time up. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Florida earned the victory. Takes home the under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Alabama and Florida. So now it's Mark Canha, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Trojans, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
7 o'clock.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Stepping up is Roberto Alomar. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate is Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in.
A swing and a miss. That retired. And now here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Seminoles, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Kenny Lofton.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. In there, 2-1. Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Trout.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in will be David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken by Alomar. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that all set for the start of the inning. And here's Donaldson.
Leading off for Alabama, the third baseman, John.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So the next to bat will be Yerman Mercedes. First pitch on the way. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posada corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here's the 1-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
For Florida,
and now the first pitch.
Anthony Santander.
The windup and the 0-1. Bichette gathers it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Jorge Posada as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 delivery. Santander gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. So now into the box is Miguel Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that'll get down for a base hit. That brings up Wander Franco. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Donaldson's up with it. A step on the bag for one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So now here is Roberto Alomar looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. This will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. One out, bases empty, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. No balls and one strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Albert Pujols will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sam Coonrod, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Matt Olson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 1, Kenny Lofton.
Alberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And there's one away. So stepping in is Mike Trout, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the AB now. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Next up is David Ortiz. The winning run stands at second base. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Next, here is Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Florida is well. afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Seminoles and the Angels. Now at the plate here is Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
For the Seminoles, the left fielder, Kenny.
First offering.
Lofton.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a good effort to
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Gone! Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Ortiz.
Gallo is right there, one down. Next to hit, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Santander is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Swing and a liner. In now, Jorge Posada, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So one down with a pair of runners aboard, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. Gone! That brings up Wander Franco. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. And now, Roberto Alomar. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Corbin Burns. And not in time as the run scores. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Throw in time, and they stop to bleed. Ready now is Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles.
He comes set.
The
Here's the
second
0-0 pitch.
Roberto.
Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
No more.
First delivery to him. On the ground to third. Cabrera's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Yerman Mercedes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So the batting order turns over now. Set to go. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Florida and Portland. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. And now pitch on the way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Now to the plate, here is David Ortiz. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. And now here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Palominos, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Pitch on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. One and one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mike
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. On the move is Lofton. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Lofton leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. There's ball four. So now here is Salvador Perez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for one. On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. At the plate now is Jason Giambi. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Jason Giambi.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. Bo Bichette stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That is good.
At the plate now, Eric Davis. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Noelvi Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
Batting eight, the second baseman.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. One run scores. Nate Lowe called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with two out in the inning. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Rob Dibble, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch of the AB now.
Santander.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Santander stands at second with no outs. Posada behind a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out. So now a runner on at second with one away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Soriano calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. That brings up Wander Franco. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And now in the box, Kenny Lofton. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, left field.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. 1 out, runner at first. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 25.
To the plate now, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aaron Luke takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to hit is Bo Bichette. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. At the plate, Eric Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Noelvi Marte.
Standing in now, Noelvi Marte. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
At the plate now, Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lofton is there, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Now here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Matt Olson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Matt Olson.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
The first baseman, number 34.
Trevor May gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching, Trevor.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. Back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Illinois and Florida. So here is Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Still even at 2-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Into the box, Paul Canerco. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Kirby Puckett digging in now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and there's one down now. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Eric Davis. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. To short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santander is there, 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. Mercedes rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. He singled in his first AB. The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit on the ground. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And this is past Canerco at first. A fair ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Batting third.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander.
The right
First
fielder.
offering on its way.
Santander.
Trout takes his lead at third with 1 away. The throw to the plate. Next up, Jorge Posada, and their runners at the corners now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer up the middle. Alomar gloves it to second for 1. On to Canerco, and it's a double play. The side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Paul Canerco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lofton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last...
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Into the box now, Kirby Puckett. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Lofton is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in once again is Yerman Mercedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Hit back up the middle. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Stepping in next, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Franco is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Throws over to Canerco for out number 2. Next, it'll be Roberto Alomar. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Olson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The left fielder, number 1.
In now, Kenny Lofton. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try. Chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Comes set and the 0-1. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. In the dirt. Three runs already home here. Hit out towards second, taken by Alomar. Throw on to Canerco will be in time, and the inning is over. Sam Coonrod, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now it'll be Eric Davis. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Leading off for the Elite.
Here's the pitch.
Fielder, number 44.
Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to bat, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Strike called, 2-1. Two and two to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Jason Giambi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jason Giambi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Adam Simber, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Leading up for the 7th, the right fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Santander.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He swings and lines it to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Brad Hand comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching, Brad Hand.
That brings up Wander Franco as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that is into right field, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. J.D. Martinez will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. 3-1 to Martinez.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Posada at third, Cabrera over at second. Franco is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 7-7 game.
The center fielder, number
At the
27.
plate now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Seminoles scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Sam Coonrod gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. Under the Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Florida and Florida. Kirby Puckett digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in is Paul Canerco.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. One ball and two strikes to count. And Canerco lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ballgame. 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Base is empty, two away, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First delivery to him. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line drive to center field. Trout gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Under the Lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Venezuela and Florida. Now at the plate is Kyle Isbell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Venezuela, the left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Franco is there, one down. And stepping in, Jason Dominguez. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Base hit into right center. Into the box, Eric Davis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Up high, 2-1 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Santander will reach out into the box. Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Seminoles, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now here's the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Trout.
Now that's popped up. Canha is calling for it. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Yerman.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So next to bat will be David Fletcher.
Second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting it.
Next, it'll be Abraham Toro as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Gleyber Torres gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander. Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Fouled away. Fouled off. 0-2, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jorge Posada, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now here is Miguel Cabrera looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Wander Franco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Santander at second with two down. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Dominguez able to track it down. Jason Giambi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tim Hill, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now Voigt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to stand in is Kyle Isbell. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now, Jason Dominguez standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And another foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Santander waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on, so this game will remain tied at least another batter. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Trevor Hoffman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Now the first pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Matt Olson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. The winning run is at first base. Runner goes. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The left fielder, number 1, Kenny Lofton.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. 1-1 the count now. Now that's popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now into the box, Mike Trout. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1, here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. To first, fielded cleanly, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. Houston Street, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Yerman Mercedes is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yerman Mercedes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Over to first, and that retires the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Alberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Throw won't get him. From the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Up next, Jorge Posada. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. And the winning run is across to score. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Seminoles took the lead in the fourth. Pitcher of Under the Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Expos and the Seminoles. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The first pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it. 1 out. So next to hit is Roberto Alomar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Paul Canerco. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kenny.
Now here it comes. Alomar fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up is Mike Trout. First offering.
Wow.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in will be David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that all set for the start of the inning? And next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Davis. There he is ready. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That is it. The left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
So now to the plate, Garrett Anderson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 to Anderson. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Scooped up. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in next is Kirby Puckett. Now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Trout, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So now here is Jose Ramirez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Alomar has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the wind, the 0-1. Going back is the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Wonder.
Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Seth Losing.
That brings up Wander Franco as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Chopped weakly to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 3-2. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Jason Giambi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Brustar Graterol takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in next, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now second
at the plate now, Roberto Alomar. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. That misses 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman.
Into the box, Paul Canerco. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The 0-1 offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Kerry Wood comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. So now into the box is Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for the Seminoles, the second baseman.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Matt Olson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Anderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Aaron Luke, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Luke.
Jose Abreu will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Jose Abreu.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eric Davis.
The right fielder, number 24.
He's set. Here it comes. The 1-1. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Garrett Anderson, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Alomar fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Kirby Puckett digging in now, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. A ball and no strikes. Abreu on third with 2 out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Wood looks back. Now comes home. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then
there's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the winning run is across to score.
Here now.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Boston and Florida. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Nico Goodrum. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Nico.
Here's the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
7 o'clock.
And there's ball one.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball three, not close with the sinker that time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now it's Mark Canha as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Into the corner and slicing foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Santander's got it, and there's one away. So stepping in is Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Swinging a looper to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
That is full. The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Joey Gallo now. As it's grounded sharply to first. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Soler is there. One away. Next, here is Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Trout.
Kenna over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, here is David Ortiz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
The right fielder.
On the ground to second. Alomar has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Minnie Minoso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Standing in now, Roberto Alomar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Cabrera to second for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. C.J. Cron will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-0. Houston Street, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Perez stands at second with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... Rob Dibble is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And now here is Jorge Posada, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Jorge Posada.
Gallo has a play, 1 away. And now Miguel Cabrera,
the third baseman.
first offering on its way.
Cabrera.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate now is Wander Franco. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Franco.
High fly ball out to deep right field. So they're going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And now Roberto Alomar.
Roberto
Lifted
Alomar.
down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Mark Canha. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set with the 0-1. Goodrum aboard here at first with nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He singled in his first AB. Tim Hill answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the belt, the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Sinker misses, ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Lofton is there. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sam Coonrod trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Matt Olson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder,
and it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Mike Trout.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So they're going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. (5-2) the final score tonight. The Seminoles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Sam Coonrod takes home the win. So that's a wrap. Watching afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Florida and Newfoundland and Labrador. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the Seminoles, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there. One pitch, one out. So now to the plate, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the... So now here is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the red-headed stranger, the center fielder.
Too high, 1-0.
Dominguez.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So here is Xander Bogaerts.
Third baseman, Xander.
Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That'll bring up Jordan Alvarez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The pitch. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada.
the catcher.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next to hit is Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman.
First offering.
Miguel
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Base is empty, two away. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Now the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
batting it,
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Olson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he drives a liner to right center, and a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Florida and Vancouver. Now into the box, Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left field.
First offering on its way.
Lofton. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Soler. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
And he hits it hard to the right side. Alomar gloves it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Posada.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Lewis has to retreat to the track, but he has it. And now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And here comes Junior. First offering.
Griffey Junior.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting third.
In is Jorge Soler. Line hard into left. Lofton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Hit high and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Roberto Alomar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now it'll be Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting fifth.
Next up, Adley Rutschman.
Adley
From the stretch.
Rutschman.
Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
Trevor Hoffman comes on now in an awfully difficult
Double
situation
play.
as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching. Trevor.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Batting
Now to bat, Kyle
The left
Lewis,
fielder.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really good.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Matt Olson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Olson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Alomar fields it cleanly.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Grounded back up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Mike Trout. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. To the plate now, David Ortiz. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Anthony Santander. Hit hard, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't.
The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game, and he is into second base with a 2-run double. That brings up Wander Franco. Out in front of it, strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Houston Street, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
For the Mariners, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Jason Giambi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering on its way. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Anderson on at first, nobody out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Giambi is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
At the plate now, Roberto Alomar. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. He's got it one away. Stepping in once again is
now
Ken Griffey Jr., a base hit in his first trip. Aaron Luke enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final two outs and put this one into the win column. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. First and second now, one man out. A ball and two strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today. Florida jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Permitted